Hi there, this is Ceema, once again bringing you another session to help you get the best of life in any situation. This session is going to benefit you immensely. Why? Because it deals with something that we all need, which is loads of confidence. Now, I know some of us are naturally confident and some of us need to work on it a little bit. However, there are confidence killers which will keep you from living a complete life. These confidence killers won't ever help you reach the best of your potential. So watch out for them and stay away from them as much as you can. Now, you can't expect to feel positive, motivated, and confident if you feed yourself with negative words. So pay close attention to what language you feed your mind with. Do you tell yourself, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of this? Or do you say, I can do it, I feel so good about myself? Remember, positive words can heal and uplift. Negative words only destroy. So stop using negative words over yourself and stay away from people who use them over you. Now, just like words, negative body language has a huge impact on how we feel and act. If you want to feel more confident, change your posture to show that you are confident. Act like you're confident even if you don't feel like it. When you enter into the room to give your interview, don't look at the floor. Instead, smile, breathe deeply, have an upright posture. Your body language influences your mood and makes a huge difference to how you feel and also the way people look at you. So if the people who interview you see you as a confident person, they will warm up to you and that will make you even more confident. Now, worrying about things you can't do anything about. Well, we're humans, so we tend to worry about a lot of things, right? However, when we worry too much about things like the past and certain aspects of what's going to happen in the future, well, you are worrying about things that you cannot even control. You are devoting your energy toward worrying, which is not going to be of any use to you. Now, I know of a friend who used to worry about being too awkward in social events like parties. She would stress the entire night over one party she had to attend. By the time she entered the party, she was a total nervous wreck. Now, actually, all she had to do was just take it one step at a time. She just had to enjoy the moment. So please note that all you can control is your emotions and your reaction to things that have happened in the past or things that may happen in the future. So stop worrying. Know that it is okay to not be in control or to not be on top of things every single time. You don't have to be in control every time. Now, how you react to a situation will determine the quality of life that you lead. If you've received a phone call saying that you didn't get the job you gave the interview for, you can react in two ways. Number one, you can either tell yourself, this is the end of the journey for me, I won't ever get anything out there, I am never going to get this job, etc. Or you can say, number two, this gave me a chance to practice my interview skills. Next time I will be better prepared. Now, please understand, failures and mistakes put you in a position where you take risks and that increases your confidence. So instead of beating yourself over these failures, these mistakes, just learn from them and you will grow and that will improve your confidence. Now, as children, we grow up under pressure to perform and to be the best, right? This makes us fall into the trap of trying to be perfect all the time. Now, trying to be perfect in itself is really not a big problem. It only becomes a problem if you feel stressed because of being overly obsessed with details and things that you think are not good enough. There is a point where you must tell yourself, I've done my best. It should work out now. You need to tell yourself that. Now, I remember when I gave my exams in school, I used to revise and reread every single page of my book. Even though I did that 3 times already, I was so worried I would forget. I was so worried for no reason. I wanted to be perfect. This made me stressed on the day of my exams. And sometimes I would end up getting headaches because of all the stress. Now, if you don't trust yourself because of your perfectionism, then you won't feel confident. So remember that you must strive to be your best, but don't be afraid of making a mistake or of being wrong. Only then will you become more confident. Now, some people don't want to take risks. They want to keep doing what they've been doing for years and years together. Now, it's good to do what you are confident of doing. However, if you push yourself a little over the comfort zone, you will see your confidence shoot up. So it's time we challenge ourselves a little bit more. When I started teaching, I used to teach in classrooms. I was quite comfortable with having students that I could physically be around with. It made me confident to teach students when I knew how much I perceived they were taking in whatever they were taught. But when I had to do the same thing in front of a camera like I'm doing right now, it made me very nervous. But after trying and challenging myself to do something that I have not done before, I think my confidence levels have definitely increased. The truth is that we all are going to be exposed to change, whether you like it or not. Change, if you believe that change is bad, it will turn out to be bad for you. If you believe change is good, it will be good for you. So if you want a positive change in your life, you have to make that change whether you feel good about it or not. So you have to try something different to get a different result, right? Now, a student of mine was not very technically sound. He preferred using our books to learn English, and he was doing that for so many years. He did not want to change. So one day I said to him, he said to me that he wanted more information at hand, which certain books could not provide all at one time. I told him to try our online app. He really didn't like the idea of doing anything online because he was technically not so great, right? But eventually, on persuading him, he warmed up to the idea of using the online app, and now he can learn so much more. He can get so much more information every time he just clicks a small button. So this has improved his English and made him more confident. So all of you who want more information related to English speaking, please subscribe to our channel. It will help you immensely. Now, everyone has an opinion about everything, right? Confident people, however, don't let people's opinion define what they can or cannot do. If you want to be confident, learn to trust yourself and don't concentrate on the negative opinions of other people. Not everyone will agree with you or with what you have to say. but build quality relationships with people who do support you and do respect you, so that the opinions of those people only will matter to you, and the opinion of the other negative people will not be so important. Well, thank you for watching, and please let me know if there are any other confidence killers you want to deal with once and for all. I'll be back with some more lessons, but before I go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to also click on the bell icon, because you don't want to miss on updates of videos that will only help you. I'll see you soon. Take care and keep smiling.